Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. My name is Stephanie, and for personal reading, my email address is below in the description box. Before we get into the message for the focus card of the day, I ask you folks for your tenderness, for your compassion, and for your understanding. God has asked me to be willing to provide this message, and similar to Jonah and the whale, I have been avoiding sharing this truth that God has asked me to share, to speak. God is asking me for obedience, and I'm choosing obedience before I end up in a whale. So this is a message I have been hesitating to publish. I just ask you for your compassion and your understanding in advance. And I thank you for your grace. I thank you for your mercy. And I thank you for your kindness and your tenderness. The card that was pulled today for the focus card of the day, Judgment, a spiritual awakening. We have learned from our lessons of the past and now understand what God has been guiding us to do. We are ready to take a more enlightened spiritual path. We have found our spiritual calling, and we are going through a spiritual rebirth and renewal. The general energies for the Judgment card. Self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, and forgiveness. Do we have decisions to make, folks? Use our lessons that we have learned from the past to help us make the best choices. If we have been honorable and truthful, this will be resolved in our favor. If we have been dishonorable or lied, this matter will be resolved outside of our favor. So there are scriptures that I am referring to in the description box below. Normally, I refrain from quoting scripture due to the harsh language chosen and printed. However, I have been asked to be willing and obedient to share God's truth without softening the words. So, folks, God, I ask you for your forgiveness. Folks, I ask you for your forgiveness. I forgive you, and I forgive myself. Ask you for your forgiveness, folks. Okay. So, beautiful things are blossoming from this. Remember our lessons from the past. Rewards are on the other side of this. And it's up to us, free will, as to when the rewards are received. Meaning, it's up to us. It's up to the choices that we make as to the length of judgment that we experience. You hear my stomach? It's rumbling. That's exactly. I am all knotted up inside over providing this message. So, at the moment, that's all the information that I have regarding the judgment card. So, let's move on. The Dolphins and Mermaids Oracle card that I pulled today. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds our situation right now. Expect miracles. This card signifies that the next oracle card that we pull out of the deck is surrounded by divine magical energy. The divine magic card urges us to pay very special attention to this card and do our best to follow its message. The divine magic card indicates that a spiritual gateway has opened for us. At such times, our ability to manifest is heightened. Use this time to focus upon our desires. If we're unsure what we truly want, ask for divine guidance through prayer, meditation, or ritual. So, the next card that I pulled, Blessed Change. A major life change brings us great blessings. Although we may feel as if our life is upside down right now, everything that's occurring is for the best. This card assures us that the changes in our life are actually helping us leave behind that which no longer serves us. Our spiritual purpose with the old situations are now complete. We're urged to stay centered in grace and acceptance. Keep affirming. I welcome divinely inspired change, and I stay centered as change occurs around and within me. All change is for my highest good. I know that love is stable and always provides for me and my loved ones, no matter what our outer situations appear to be. Change ushers in fresh opportunities to learn, grow, prosper, and create new relationships. The key is to keep breathing and enjoy these changes. If the universe pushes us towards new responsibilities, know that we're qualified in heaven's eyes. So I'm going to dog ear these two pages so that I can refer back to them. Then, the Super Attractor Oracle card that was pulled today. Manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe, the energy of God, to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. We are fine-tuning our energy. We are fine-tuning our alignment with God, with the universe, with spirit, with source. And this fine-tunement and this greater alignment elevates every individual as well as ourselves. It was 11:11 when I said that. Creative process. So participate in a creative process today, however that resonates for us. Miracles are here, folks, and great blessings. The astrological card that was pulled today, Libra, the high vibrational energies we are experiencing. Optimism, optimistic, optimism, gracious, gracefulness, charming. The lower vibrational energies we may encounter. Perfectionist, indecisiveness, and controlling. Libra is September 23rd to October 22nd. The element is air, intelligence, wisdom, knowledge, experience. Intelligence, wisdom, knowledge, experience. Lessons. Remember our lessons. Remember our disciplines. So that we avoid repeating them. We avoid experiencing them. The ruling planet is Venus. Love, comfort, harmony, art, creative process, nature. Spend time in nature, folks. The crystals are opal and peridot. The colors are pink and green. Lucky numbers 4, 6, and 9. And flowers, roses and daisies. Purpose of this energy is to elevate ourselves and those around us to higher vibrational energies. And we are being asked to express energy, release energy, make room for divine energy to come in by creating. Ooh, creating in the sun. So again, in nature. And remain optimistic. Remain gracious as well as graceful. And be charming. There is knowledge, experience, wisdom to gain from this, as well as to recall and remember. So journaling is a creative process. And balance is coming in. Greater balance is coming in. The Divine Doors card that came out today. Anthony's Call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. Allow that to resonate, however it will resonate for us. Also, things that we have lost are being found. And then the Starseed card that came out today. Love. Live our truth and share the love that is in our soul. We are being prepared to live our truth, folks, and to share. We are being asked to express, to release energy, to make room for greater divine energy to come in. So journal. Journal outside today. Journal in the sun. Again, I ask you for your forgiveness. I have been asked to share these verses unedited as they are printed. I have been asked to be willing. And I ran at first, just like Jonah and the whale. I ran because I was apprehensive. I was indecisive. And I was attempting to control energies. And the whole purpose at this time period is surrender. Deeper and greater levels of surrender. So, how that resonated for me, surrendering to God's request. Obedience. There is balance, folks. We are experiencing a spiritual awakening. This energy is outside of 24-hour time frame. We have learned from our lessons of the past and now understand what God has been guiding us to do. When I was running, I was unsure how to give the message. I do not like the word right. However, right, wrong, or indifferent, I chose obedience. We are ready to take a more enlightened spiritual path together. We have found our spiritual calling, and we are going through a spiritual rebirth and renewal. These energies, they are as unique. Everybody's in a different place in their journey, on their path. So these energies will last as long as it takes for us, depending upon where we are and what we are going through and how we are going through it. Expect miracles, folks. Angels, we are being guided. We are loved. We are valued. We are seen. And that is the reason for this message. Because we are cared for. I love each and every single one of you. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I thank each and every single one of you. And I ask each and every single one of you for your forgiveness. Great blessings are coming from this, folks. Great blessings. You hear my stomach? I've been transmuting a lot of heavy energy regarding this message. And I guess the remnants of it are still in my solar plexus and my tummy. Oh. Venus energy. Love. Harmony. That is the desired outcome. Comfort. Roses and daisies will be significant to us if we are able to take a rose, take a daisy with us as we perform, as we go outside and create. Take a flower with us. It doesn't have to be a rose. It doesn't have to be a daisy. But a flower. It can be a silk flower. It can be a real flower. It can be a picture of a flower. So here's a thought. Search for pictures of flowers on your phone and have that picture present while we're outside and creating. Sit by flowers. Miracles and great blessings are coming from this, folks. Greater love. Live our truth and share the love that is in our soul. Our love is being elevated and heightened to greater levels. Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound. All things that are lost, so can be found. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Believe me, folks, this is energy I have not enjoyed in the past. So that's another reason for my hesitancy. I experience these energies. I have a moral and an ethical obligation to myself, well, to God, first and foremost, to myself second, to my family, my friends, my neighbors, and you, my viewers. So again, this is energy I was running from. If we are being asked to experience this, to enter this stage of our journey, we are guided. We are supported. We are encouraged. We are lifted. We are loved. We are cherished. We are valued and we are seen. If that were the opposite of the truth, what's the point of this? What's the point of this? God is shaping and molding and growing and developing us to be the best version of ourselves. And it's the power of free will. It's a choice. It's a choice. I'm seeing soft lines, soft colors. So this will be a softer experience. Manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of God, the universe, spirit, source, to co-create an experience, teamwork, togetherness, an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. So God is asking for us to elevate ourselves. Well, kindly forgive me. God is asking us to choose to participate so that He can elevate ourselves as well as those around us. Miracles. Miracles are here. Great blessings are on their way. Balance. Love. And lost things being found. I'm proud of us, folks. I'm proud of us. Again, I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you. I value you. and I ask you for your forgiveness. All right. I'll see you folks tomorrow morning. Bye.